Hello everybody and welcome back to RogueTech, where we are fighting a lance that is way heavier than us, but luckily we've already managed to destroy the Heliopolis, and this Thunderbolt,
Commander?
honestly, it's not looking so good. Let's see, if we were to move over here with the Javelin, what would our odds be of stray-shotting the Cronus? Maybe a little on the high side. What if we were to move directly here? We might stray-shot the Cicada unless we turned to be something like this, and then that would only stray-shot the Cronus. But what if we turned... I'm not sure that we can do that. I'm actually going to reserve the Javelin here. And then we can move the Flea inward a little bit. Like, I want the Flea to come around this way. That's fine. The Flea will continue to sink heat. The Shadowhawk closes in. And actually hit the Javelin there. We're doing okay.
Yes, Commander.
And now we can move the Cronus. I mean, ideally I'd like to not jump, but I feel like I have to jump. So if we move over to here and face this way, it should not be possible to stray shot the Javelin.
Here we go.
So we do something like this. Fire on the Thunderbolt. Can we get away with firing this medium laser? We can. And so we shall.
Fine.
Okay, we crit the gyro and the MRM-10.
I think I hit something good.
That's something. Our Steiner friends are going to make their way inward a little bit and probably not do a whole lot. Yep,
Awaiting
as
orders.
expected. Then we can take Sketchy over this way now and be like this to
Moving
prevent any chance of stray shot. Fire.
Copy that.
That was not good given our odds. Oh! Okay, we're fine.
Mech destroyed.
1 SRM. Okay, I'll take it.
What do you need?
So now the Cicada can start coming over here. I think we will save the Ultra AC-5. We've only got 1 round left of that. We'll take pot shots with the rest. Yeah, no hits. I didn't expect any hits.
Oh, crap. Missed.
Okay. So we're definitely punching above our weight right now, and that's just because we were able to outmaneuver them.
Aye, aye.
I'm gonna reserve Sketchy here. I don't want Sketchy to be frontlining this.
Yeah?
We can take the Cicada around here
Alright, full speed.
and look for a backstab. And this is a really solid time to use that round of ammo. We've got a 70% hit chance.
I'm taking the shot.
Nice. We took out a jump jet.
Badass. Black on AC-5 ammo.
Okay. I think now we are going to sprint the Javelin off over this way. I'm not going to fire with it.
Aye, aye.
The Cronus is just going to close in a little bit
Move order received.
and brace. And hopefully they'll go for the Cronus here. The scout helicopter is piecing out a little. That's fine. Okay, they missed the Javelin. And they're facing this direction. That's not bad.
What's up, boss?
So we'll close in a little bit with the Flea.
Hauling ass.
There we go. And now, it's our turn. Sketchy can immediately jump over here
Roger that.
and open fire on this guy's rear arc.
Roger that.
Okay, we did some damage there. He's running very low on rear armor.
Yep.
So I think we come over here with the Cicada. Actually, hit odds are not great there. Here are slightly better.
Confirmed.
Ooh, that was solid.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
Ready for orders.
Now we can come in with the Cronus and hit the weak side here. If we fire all of this, we can actually... We can't get away with firing the ER unless we don't fire this medium. We can fire this. And this is weak side.
Acknowledge.
Ooh, that was bad. Very bad luck on that.
Hit.
We burned a lot of heat on that shot and got 0 damage.
Orders.
Okay, we'll just have to come in with the flea
Move order received.
and be like, hey, so I heard that you like taking damage. So how about
Fire all
this?
weapons.
Okay, very, very minimal damage there, but that's okay. This will be wrapped up pretty quickly. He's gonna melee our Cronus. Okay, so we need to move our Cronus next. We will reserve Sketchy.
Roger that.
We'll reserve our Cicada.
Holding for the right opportunity.
We will reserve our Flea. Because
Commander.
the Cronus has to be what we move next. And I want to jump the Cronus somewhere back over this way.
Up high.
Like that. Of course, there's no way we can fire the Clan ER large laser. If we fire the medium, is this an ammo explosion chance? Yes, it is. So we will not fire that.
Let's watch back.
Okay. That'll do.
Standing by.
We'll now sprint Sketchy around over to here.
Here we go.
Hit odds aren't amazing. Actually, hit odds are looking decent. Ooh, that was really solid.
What
I
do you
think, honestly, I think this guy's toast.
need? I'll do what I can. Here we go.
Very nice. Excellent. That should be some fantastic salvage opportunities.
Mission successful.
2 heavies and a medium? I'll take it. So, what do we got available here? We got 350k C-bills in payment. We shouldn't have to pay too much for repairs. Our Javelin took some damage, but that shouldn't be too bad. It's easy to maintain after all. We could get the AC-10 or the mech parts. I'm gonna get the mech parts in hopes that we get the EC-10 or the AC-10 in the random. Everything I wanted. Absolutely everything I wanted there. Fantastic. Well, vehicles do take bonus damage from melee attacks. Okay, it doesn't say it in the tooltip anymore, but I guess they do, according to this loading screen tip. Good to know. It's not double damage like in the base game, but it is still bonus damage. I'll allow it. Okay. That's... Oops, I did not mean to hit no there. I do want these mechs repaired. Actually, we need to do this in the refit menu. So we need to repair everything, and we need to max out this armor. There we go. So that'll take 6 days. The Cronus will need... Whoa. What is this? Why was it spinning like that? Okay, I'm confused. Regardless, it's not relevant. We'll repair everything, max out that armor. That'll take another 9 days.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
It feels like doing this manually takes a lot longer in terms of the timeline, which is kinda weird.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Okay. That's definitely kinda weird. Well, the Hatcheman will be done soon enough. Actually, if we were to do the Javelin and the Cronus first, Any way we slice it, it's going to be like this. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. So I'm just checking. Why are these purple? It could just be that these are highlighted because they're new. Yeah, that might be it. But I'm just checking to see what parts we have. Okay. We can also check the store. I doubt there's anything really here. There's an AC-20 that I'm not going to purchase because that's too expensive right now. Okay. Seems fine. Let's just advance the timeline for a little bit. Actually, are we going to take a travel contract? We need to figure that out first. So let's hop into the command center. I feel like it's a cataphract. This is a test drive mission with a cataphract. I want to do that for sure. So that means we'll only need 3 mechs active, which is fine. We can do that before we have our financial report, or we could have before we lost our 1 tech point boost.
Welcome to the grease pit, Commander.
Now we can't. A minor infraction, huh? We'll address both of their shortcomings. Okay, Pathfinder is no longer rebellious, Striker is now honest. That worked. Fantastic. So, I think we wait at this point until the financial report comes in. Like so.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Okay. We stayed above 1 million C-bills. That was the goal for this month. The Cronus is now complete. So, now I would like to do this test drive mission. If it's still here. It doesn't appear to still be here. It looks like it recalculated all of these. Yeah, that's super unfortunate. Okay, there's a battle mission here. A lance of local government battle mechs. Blackout raiding party. Just a lance of mechs, okay. Show the flag might not be a terrible mission to go for. This absolutely would be a terrible mission to go for. Yeah, I think we'll go for this one. And we'll just leave this at default. 600,000 C-bills is not bad. So we're going to have the Griffin with us, which means that we then bring the Cronus, Javelin, and Flea, since the Hatchman and Cicada are being repaired currently. Okay, here we go. This is a battle mission, 1 skull. It didn't say to expect heavy opposition. I wonder if we're going to have any reinforcements. I guess we'll see. So what do we got for briefing? We know that this is a battle in Badlands. That goes without saying at this point. Well, the loading screen... There we go. The loading screen loaded. Destroy enemy lance and keep official alive. A mid-level Rasselhagian official has decided to personally patrol a moderately dangerous region of the planet. We've done our best to dissuade her, but she's insistent that she show the people she's willing to take risks on their behalf. Rather than let her stumble around in her family's ancestral griffin until some opportunistic pirate decides to murder her, we'd like for you to escort her and keep her alive. On one hand, that griffin can probably take care of itself, given the kind of opposition we're likely to run into out here. On the other hand, any official who thinks personally patrolling is a good idea may not be the best pilot around. Indeed.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, we've got water here. I suspect this will be a waste of your time, Commander. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. We're being paid to accompany you. If there's no fighting, we get paid to stretch our legs and take in the sights. Hey XO, I've got multiple blips here. Looks like pirate livery. In that case, we're weapons hot. Keep that VIP alive. I'm listening, you know. Don't talk about me like I'm not even here. When it's time to evac, Commander, I'll pick you up here. Hey, can you even hear me? Is this thing on? How do I tell if my radio is working? Hello? Hello! Only good pirate is a dead pirate. Okay, so we do have... Okay, we do have some Free Rasselhog Republic friendos here. Let's just head into the water, I think. That's the future evac zone there. Pirates are up over here. We'll need to approach them, so...
I'll do what I can.
I want to approach them via the water.
Move order confirmed.
Keep ourselves
Confirmed.
nice and cool. Okay,
Moving.
we're going to
position.
continue to advance. We have an enemy contact.
We'll go.
Location confirmed.
Okay. Where is that contact at? I don't see the contact.
Commander.
Sketchy, I want you to move up. See if you can
Going
get eyes on
full
that
throttle.
contact. There we go. We see a locust and a hornet. That's not very threatening. That's not going to be very effective. Actually, that hit with several missiles. I'm slightly shocked. And a spider coming in from that flank. Okay.
Receiving you.
We'll move up with our Cronus. We are in water, so we can utilize our ER large laser pretty freely in water.
Firing. Enemy 6.
Okay, we missed, but that's fine. I mean, realistically, I want to pull them in and fight in the water. Just like this. This is pretty ideal.
Waiting for orders.
We'll take our flea somewhere off over this direction. I guess there's not a whole lot that we can do currently. We don't have LOS. So we'll just brace and see if we can pull them in. 0 damage on the spider. I'm not hugely surprised.
Yep.
Okay, so the griffin can move up over here. And I think we're just out of range of all of these. Yeah, this isn't worth firing. Hey, XO, I'm tracking an inbound blip coming in fast and low, like they're making a drop-off. Keep us updated, Meyer. Okay, so there's going to be a hostile drop over here.
Standing by.
I can't say I'm a huge fan of this. Development.
Copy that.
Take our javelin up over here. More fire on that hornet. Hit with 1 missile. That's something, I guess. We see a fire starter over there. Okay. So this is a Lance of Lights.
Yeah.
As long as we can properly bring our weapons to bear,
Heading out.
we shouldn't really have an issue.
Confirmed.
Depending on what this hostile drop is, of course.
Lucky that one.
Okay. That's fine. Javelin stands firm. Spider moves up. Fires on our flea. Completely misses. The flea is basically submerged. I like it.
What's up, boss?
Gonna back off a little bit with the flea here.
Position confirmed.
And we're gonna take a pot shot at whatever we have better hit odds for, and that would be the spider.
Confirmed.
And I feel like we should probably start focusing the spider. That is a locust. With, what is that, a UAC-2? Periphery rifle. Whatever that's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we close in. And I think we definitely focus this spider. We've got reasonable hit odds here. We take these.
This should be.
Okay. The Scorpion also fires on the Spider. And that's starting to take some real damage. I like it. Commander, I've got eyes on another pirate lance. I repeat, a fresh wave of hostiles has entered the AO. If they want to throw more bodies at us? It's fine by me. Our employer's paying a bonus for extra kills, and I'd be all too happy to collect. And it looks like they're all it's just 3 vehicles. I'm not sure which types of vehicles, but it's 3 vehicles to be sure. Let's see, I think... What would our hit odds be here? Quite low. We don't know what type of vehicles these are, right? So we could potentially move down over here with the Javelin.
Affirmative.
Switch over to AMS and brace. Just to defend ourselves from potential missile bombardment. We can take the Flea off over this direction.
Aye, aye.
And take another shot at this Spider.
Firing on target.
And we missed. That's fine.
Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage.
I mean, they're closing in, which is exactly what we want them to do. That Spider didn't move. Griffins are jump capable, right? I'm pretty sure. Okay, he has Ace Pilot. Gotcha. That Hornet is maybe looking a little bit exposed. We'll have to look at our hit odds. Firestarter isn't very threatening, ultimately. Because we are in water. Okay, very, very moderate damage to the Hornet. It's a Copperhead. And all of them look to be the same make. Okay, they're ballistic.
Yep.
Good to know. Good to know. We close in with the Cronus over this way. And I think these hit odds aren't amazing, is what I think. We maybe avoid firing the SRM and just take a pot shot here.
I'm on it.
Those were all very close. Sadly, they all missed.
That's a miss.
Indeed it
What
is.
do you need?
The Griffin, however, is jump capable. So we jump the Griffin forward over here. These are terrible hit odds.
Engaging.
That's a lot of evasive pips and in cover. And I guess we shift our fire over to the Hornet?
Okay, I'm on it.
Okay, we did some damage there. I'll take it. Okay, the Scorpion is going to fire on the Hornet. And it did a little damage. I'll take it. Okay. Sketchy.
Awaiting orders.
You can switch off of AMS,
Roger that.
because we are not going to be needing it. The Cronus can step up over here.
Copy that.
You are still technically in water, just barely. Light that Hornet up.
Targeting for now.
Okay. This Jenner is going to continue giving us fire support, and it did a reasonable job of it. There's no way that that hits.
Standing by.
Okay, we're going to take our Flea off over this direction, and they're just kind of lined up for stray shots right now.
Roger that.
Okay. Yeah, we definitely take this. Nice miss. Oh, they're gonna melee. Interesting. Well, we were planning on removing the... Oh. He knocked himself down with that. Okay. We're planning on removing the Griffin from this situation anyway, but this Spider is now actually super duper vulnerable. +4 heat on the Griffin, that's fine.
Come on. Send me a real mech warrior.
And the Hornet is also firing on the Griffin, but it stray shotted its friend. Well, that's fine. That was solid. I really liked that. Scorpion continues to close in, and that's a salad in there. So yeah, these are all ballistic tanks.
Yeah?
So we definitely jump ourselves
Roger.
back into the water and light up this spider. Don't fire the LRM.
Acknowledge.
One dead spider.
That one's gone.
Fantastic. And with that, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode, we are going to see if we can finish up this battle. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.